Alright, so hey, what's going on guys? Potato here, and today I'm just going to be talking to you guys quickly about the beginning of this video. Endercraft, it's going to be live January 1st, so I hope you guys definitely do enjoy that when it comes out. There's a server, you guys can watch the Endercrafters use for more info, such as 8053 and Snappy. Another thing, we have the Potato official YouTube server, which I will be putting a link to in the description. Just go ahead and click on that, and you can join. So I hope you guys enjoy this. So guys, now moving directly into the video, I'm going to be showing you guys just some weird things you can do with farms. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. I record this audio separately, so if I'm duplicating things, I'm sorry. And, yeah. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So guys, this first farm I'm going to be showing you is an auto wool farm. So basically, you're just going to use this to farm wool. You're going to put down a double chest to collect all the wool, a hopper next to it to simply put the wool into so that it'll go into the chest, put a rail on top of it, just like so, and then a minecart with a hopper just to, you know, give it a little bit of range. And this will usually be placed underground, by the way. The grass block on top for the sheep to eat, and that way he will regain his wool. Place grass all around it, just in order for the grass block to be able to grow back in the middle. Otherwise, the grass block won't actually grow back if you don't put grass all around it. And then place an observer just like so that it'll detect when the grass has been eaten. Place a piece of redstone behind it so that the observer has something to trigger. And then place a dispenser just above the observer so that you can shear the sheep using the dispenser. And then obviously place shears in the dispenser so you can shear it. And then you're going to need a way to trap your sheep, so just use some glass blocks or whatever blocks you have handy. And yeah, just kind of sheep-proof it. And then place the sheep in the center, and you can wait for him to be automatically sheared. Or you can shear him yourself the first time just to get it jump-started. He will be automatically sheared as seen in the next clip after I finish building the pen. So this next one is just going to be a basic and simple auto fish farm. And you're just going to start by putting down some slabs around a single block, just as I demonstrate here, and placing an oak fence in the center. And then you're going to just put your oak slabs around it. And then while you're doing that, you can build a nice stairway up to it and place a water bucket right where the fence would be. This will make sure the water doesn't escape or try and do anything stupid. Now put your pressure plate on top and an iron door behind it. Make sure it opens away from you. And then put a note block behind it. And if you don't want to listen to that crap all day, then you should probably put any type of block on top of it, and it will not make any noises. So this can get, if you don't put the block on top, it can just get really annoying. Now you can place a hopper below it, my bad. You can place a hopper below it, and this will catch basically all of the fish that you catch. And then place a chest obviously under there. I was stupid and didn't realize that it couldn't open because it was over a slab. And now you can just cast your line at the perfect angle and make sure it hits the pressure plate and the door will open. The door will open and you can just spam right click the note block. And you see when a fish appears, just like it will here, then you can catch it immediately, just like so. Alright, so moving directly into the third farm, an auto sugarcane farm, or this will also work with bamboo or any vertical plant that Minecraft adds. So first you're going to put down a chest, a hopper, and then use the same kind of system that I used earlier with the sheep one, put a rail on top of it, and a minecart with hopper on top. Since we're going sugarcane, you're going to need some sand on top of the hopper instead of grass. And sugarcane actually requires, in order to grow, as you can see here, I can't place it down. I'm right-clicking. It actually needs a water block to be adjacent to it, so you can just build this out of glass or whatever material you have on you, and place a water block there, and now you can actually put down a single block of sugarcane. This will grow in time, I just need to speed it up for the video because it works much faster. Now you're going to want to build a case around it. I actually made the mistake of only making it 3 high instead of 4. So the sugarcane can occasionally fly out if you make it 3 high instead of 4. So I just recommend doing 4. But then what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to take a piston. And you're going to need to put it about 1 block above the base sugarcane. And you're going to need it to obviously be facing inwards towards the sugarcane. Then you're going to take a block of wool, place it behind it, and put some redstone on top of it. And then place a block of white wool above that, and put an observer facing the same way as the piston. And then put a block behind that, since I destroyed it. Now this will automatically just notice and destroy when your sugarcane gets 3 blocks high. I made the mistake here of it accidentally being 3 blocks high, and sometimes it will fly out. So guys, moving straight into number 4, this is an auto chicken killing farm where it burns and roasts the chickens for you. And the redstone was giving me a little trouble earlier, so here it is. It's just a comparator, some repeaters, and some redstone along with the dispenser. So basically you're going to want to build the redstone and then place smooth stone slab on the bottom side of the dispenser, and then place a hopper below it. You could then either place a dispenser or a chest to hold things. Personally, I prefer a chest. I don't know why someone would use a dispenser. I just heard that a lot of people actually do. It's kind of weird. Anyway, place a hopper on top of the original dispenser, and then place carpet on top of that hopper. You then want to build a glass 2 up around the entire hopper, because you're actually going to be putting the chickens right on top of this hopper. So then once you're done with that, you're going to want to go 1 above the slab, and you're going to want to put lava actually on this block that I just broke right there, just above the slab, and put down the lava. And then once that's there, you can cover it up, and then basically everything will just travel through the entire machine and down there. Now the chickens produce eggs, so you only have about a 1 in 16 chance of actually getting a baby chicken here. Now this actually takes a while to work because the chickens have to grow up in order to be killed, just because they'll be birthed onto that tiny half slab. But then they won't actually die until they are fully grown. So you might this one might take a while. However, this one is fairly useful, to the point where you'll basically have infinite chicken after finishing this. And yeah, I think that's going to finish up our machines. So I definitely hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, definitely please make sure to leave a like down below. It would be much appreciated. And definitely make sure to like and subscribe. So yeah, I think I've said this way too many times. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time, and yeah, peace.